So ICP is sitting at $11.75 right now. And if I recall it correctly, let me just go back to the previous time when we updated ICP. When was the last time? I made it on Thursday. So today is what, Monday? Really? I didn't make any other video. I'll just use a search. At that time, the support was at $9. I recall that much. And I think I offered a resistance at $11. Oh yeah, that was the case scenario. So we were sitting at 9.4. At 9.4, $9 was the support. Our first line of resistance was at $11. This is how things were. If ICP is able to form two candles above 9.1, it again gives us a hope that it is on a journey towards $11, the target that we have for ICP, the initial target. And of course, now ICP has delivered way much than $11. I'm covering it after so many days. I mean, I cover 10 coins every day. I can't cover everything. I try to introduce new flavors every now and then, like Optimism and Arbitrum. I covered it the day before yesterday. So with ICP, the new support is at $11 because it achieved that resistance, but I will not stick to the story of $11 actually. I'm going to offer you a neckline support. So this structure that you see, it's a structure of a double top. One top is done, second is not done. So it's too early to call it a double top, but this is the neckline. The neckline is at $10.5. As long as $10.5 holds, you can expect it to go up. When I say up, we can go all the way up towards $18. We don't need to rely on these smaller resistances of $12 or other stuff. We are going to go towards $18. But the thing is that if it is not able to, it is $18, right? Yeah, it is. But the thing is, if it's not able to hold on to 10.5, which is still way below 11.7 where it is sitting right now, then that indicates this thing is shooting down. And you know how ICP is. If it breaks 10.5, we are going to go back towards $8. And if I give you exact number, we are going to first have a stop at $9, and then afterwards, if it breaks that, it's going to start shooting down. So first line of defense is at $9. It's at 9.1 if I'm not mistaken. I think we had a support at resistance at 9.1. We were on upward journey. Anyway, let's call it $9. It's easy to remember. So the first drop is towards $9, but I know how ICP is. If the rest of the market is bleeding, ICP is not going to chill out. It's going to bleed worse than the rest of the market. And at this stage, of course, it's too early to say anything. I'm just sharing the downward story. By the time if I'm not around, you would know that if the 10.5 neckline was holding or not. If it breaks, you're on downward journey. First stop $9, next stop $8. But it's too early to make it that bad because we are still holding on to even our first line of support. Mini support of $11 is sitting at 11.7. As long as it holds above these mini supports of the overall support of 10.5, this thing is bullish. It can go towards $18. But the moment it breaks, it's going to turn bearish and it's going to start going down. And to have an idea how it will go down, keep an eye on the Bitcoin video. That is the direction setter at the moment, because if Bitcoin bleeds $15,000, this thing is going to bleed heavily as well. So keep an eye on that. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions or I have touched on a topic and you expect me to explain a bit more, I'll try my best to explain that to you in the comments. Leave a comment, and I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe, because if you're not interacting with the video or if you're not subscribed, you're not going to see all the 10 videos that I make every day. You're going to miss out on it, and I think you are educated enough to understand what to subscribe and what not to, because if you want to miss out on it, then why not? It's for your own good, and you should know better what is good for you.